I wasn't supposed to check the camera that night. It wasn't even installed yet. At least, not properly. This is a calm, disturbing story. I had taken it out of the box earlier that evening, set it on the shelf, not mounted, not fixed in place, just resting there. I wanted to test the app before installing it properly the next day, see how clear the image was, check the sound. The app connected instantly. The room appeared on my screen, normal, empty. I turned the camera off, or at least I remember doing it. Before going to bed, I checked the app again. No live feed, no activity, no background processes running. The camera icon was grey, inactive. I put my phone down and went to sleep. At 3:17 a.m., my phone vibrated. Once. No sound, no follow-up alert. Just enough to wake me. I didn't reach for it right away. I stared at the ceiling first. Then I saw the notification. Motion detected. That alone didn't scare me. What scared me was the line underneath. Camera. Status. Live. I unlocked my phone slowly. The app took longer than usual to load. When the feed opened, the room was dark. That familiar night vision grey. The camera was still aimed at the corner of the ceiling, exactly how I'd left it. Nothing was moving. I waited. 5 seconds. 10. The autofocus clicked softly. Once, then again, trying to find something. I checked the timestamp. 3:17 a.m. Then it flickered. 3:16. 3:17. As if it corrected itself. I told myself it was lag, a sync issue. That explanation should have been enough. It wasn't. A sound came through the speaker. Very faint, like someone adjusting their weight. Not footsteps, not breathing. Just the sound a room makes when it isn't empty anymore. The room on screen stayed exactly the same. The autofocus clicked again. This time it didn't stop. The image sharpened, then softened, then sharpened again. Searching. My hand tightened around the phone. Then the camera moved. Not a sudden jerk, not a glitch. Barkey, slow, controlled turn. Just a few degrees. Enough to change what it was looking at. Enough to prove it wasn't accidental. I sat up in bed. The camera wasn't mounted. It was sitting flat on a shelf. It shouldn't have been able to move at all. The app didn't show any manual input. No touch control, no drag indicator. It simply adjusted. The image settled. Now it was facing the center of the room, the empty space, the place where someone would stand if they were watching it. Another notification appeared. Motion detected. No highlighted area, no movement box, just the word. Movement. I whispered. Stop. Not loudly, not like a command, more like a test. The camera didn't stop, but the autofocus did. The image became perfectly clear. Then the lens zoomed in. Not on an object, on air. That's when I noticed the reflection. A small shine in the glass of the lens. Something close enough to distort the light. I leaned closer to my phone screen. The room was still empty, but the lens, it looked like someone was standing right in front of it, too close to be seen. The timestamp froze. 3:17, 3:17, 3:17. The seconds stopped counting. The audio cut out. Then came back, clearer than before. A slow inhale, right beside the microphone. I closed the app, immediately. Didn't lock the phone. Didn't turn it face down. Just closed it. I didn't sleep after that. I watched the clock until the room started to brighten. When morning came, I went back inside. The camera was still on the shelf, unplugged, cold, no indicator light, no warmth. I opened the app one last time. No activity, no recordings, no motion alerts. Just one system log entry. Camera disconnected manually. Timestamp, 3:17 am. I unplugged it completely, put it back in the box, sealed it. I haven't installed another camera since, but sometimes, when my phone vibrates in the middle of the night, I don't check it right away. I wait, just long enough to make sure whatever turned that camera on isn't still waiting for me to look. If this story stayed with you, there are more waiting here. Subscribe